Welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Ragin Cajuns of the University of Louisiana and the site of the clash we have in store today. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Troy Trojans, taking on the Louisiana Ragin Cajuns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Ragin Cajuns will kick it away to start us off. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Trojans offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's Dalton. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
The quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
Throws for the tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
And they'll mark it down at the 30. So Louisiana's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. First down here for the offense. They'll ride Davis here. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Right back to the well.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? Looking to throw, it's Collier. Pocket starts to collapse. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. The Ragin Cajuns will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
They'll give it to him again. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He's back to throw on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Higgins. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right. He's got it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1.
And what really made that corner route work was the receiver not telegraphing where he was going. He kept his eyes down the field. So the DB in man coverage didn't know if he was breaking inside, if he was going to continue running straight, maybe going to the post, maybe turning around.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Troy.
Down in tight to the goal line, you saw some good movement up front by the offensive line, getting a push and giving that running back a chance.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Miami opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Still on his feet. Ripped off a huge shunt play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. Started this drive with a bang, but now it is third down. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
On that last third down play, if you're going to go draw, the quarterback's got to do a better job selling pass. I think he was just a little bit too quick getting the ball to the running back, and now here we are, fourth down.
And the Ragin Cajuns will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
On the move at the 30. The expressway is wide open. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
No secret sauce, no tricking people. Third down and 1. I got to be the more physical team, Jesse, and they were.
And it's so nice, too, when you've got playmakers like that guy that can take a play that's only designed maybe to get a couple yards and turn it into a big gainer. This offense is loaded with weapons.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
On third down, going up top. Catch in the middle, it's Higgins. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's looking to throw it. Deep shot for the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Coming after him. Snagged in the middle. It's Higgins. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
Really nice job there of the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
He'll set up to throw. Got it! And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Off the boot, looking for his man. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance.
Well, after throwing that incompletion down here on the 1-yard line, if you're on the offense, let's get back to running the football. Let's see if we can be the more physical side, get some push up front, and run this thing in for a touchdown.
So they've gotten it right on the doorstep. Couldn't get it in via the air last time. Here's third down. Try to barge their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Trojans.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, their defense needs to help them out and get off the field, get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball.
Speeding down the left side. He's at the 30. The 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ragin Cajuns.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Had those stats, young fella.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll try the jet sweep here. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Great job by the defense there slowing down that jet sweep. And a big key was the defensive end containing the play, forcing the receiver to cut back inside to where all the traffic was.
Finds his tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, you know this defense was practicing and game planning for this guy in particular. They knew with his speed at receiver, not only would he be catching the football, but they were going to get him involved in the run game as well. That defense looked ready for that play.
On the run, it's Beebe. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Beebe. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Trojans look to keep this drive humming. Going to the running game. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Lewis. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. They'll give it to the back. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The Trojans trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Troy.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, gigantic implications in this top 15 battle today, and check out what's going down. Boston College will need to mount a comeback, but these fans remember when Zay Flowers earned All-America honors. They know this game is not over. They're trailing by 10 to Clemson. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Going up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Fires to the wideout. Oh, picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. He wants to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. Makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Louisiana has it back, and the Ragin' Cajun offense headed to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
If a free safety comes blitzing, you've got to throw a slant behind it to the receiver. So that time, the quarterback and receiver, they may not have been on the same page.
The Ragin' Cajuns will punt it away on 4th down. Takes it on the return. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points beforehand.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Dialing up a second down pass play. Gets it out fast. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Lafayette. And, you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Our Lady of Lourdes Stadium.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they had made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Well, this defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They have done such a good job recruiting D-linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They've found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
And the Ragin Cajuns will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. The inside handoff. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Keep it on the ground. Tackle is made after the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
I don't know who's watching, but welcome.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Now facing a 3rd and long. Keeps it on the bootleg. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
I'm working these tight ends.
Finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Trojans are flying down the field. Run in the red zone. It's Beebe. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Trying to get it to the running back, but that didn't work.
Really is trying to create an identity as being one of the better pass rushing units in the entire country. Haven't really seen that, though, in this game so far until that last play. And let's see how that affects the rest of this game.
Looking to the end zone.
Corner.
Touchdown, Troy. And the route is on.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
I really need to get some tips on how to navigate Twitch.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors.
I love to
Kevin,
interact.
what do you got?
I don't know who I'm interacting with. You know who's watching. I want to give you guys acknowledgement.
Syracuse is going to enjoy the trip back to Central New York after a rock-solid performance.
Ooh.
And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there inside the dome, and suddenly it's quite the resume. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just
that's tough. Get in the backfield.
Thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
This year.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Unloads.
Give me that. Oh, he caught it.
Smashes ahead. Off he goes.
Oh.
That's exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone.
All right, let me give you a touchdown.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown.
As long as I don't do anything stupid. And like,
how much
time we got left?
He felt like he was ready to have a
Really 8 minutes left in this game.
all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown.
I'm up by 21.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10,
Oh shit, excuse me.
their field position. He was
Get another score in.
a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Now the Trojan
No
offense
fumble,
returns to the
no
field.
passes, no
On that last
interceptions.
drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw experience in this offense.
All right,
that last
that
drive,
play
that
is
touchdown.
not.
Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over
For
and
what
over
is working?
in practice and in games.
It's a shallow crosses
So I
with
gotta
my
find
tight
a way to
ends.
disrupt it. I gotta
For the
find a
most
way
part.
to maybe be
Let's see.
more aggressive, maybe
Not this time.
blitz, mess
It
up
still
the rhythm
works.
they got going.
They bring him down, but a solid
That's 7 yards. I can get 7 yards each play. I'm good. Just matriculate the ball down the field.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right?
Ross, there it is.
You got your big fella just
Okay.
running right over the ball. It's an
Yeah,
easy
but
pitch and catch.
we
You
are
just take
punting.
the profit and let's keep going.
The Trojans decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Just outkick my coverage.
Bringing it back, it's Middleton. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Louisiana has it back, and the Ragin Cajun offense headed to the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early.
Now
but
I'm
they
rushing
found
for
something last
160
drive.
yards.
Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and
This
pick
game,
until
I
you
swear,
find
has
that
a
place
knack
where
of
you're
just
like, okay,
finding a
this
way
is an
to
advantage I have. They
make a
clearly
good
found
game
that dude. They score
no
here.
longer
They're in
tight.
for a ball game.
Gets him down at the
I mean,
30
no
after
longer
a
like a blowout.
15-yard
Make it
pickup.
tight
They are
towards the
threatening,
end.
and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
See,
He caught it. He
that was a
gets
good
it
play.
in. Touchdown, Louisiana.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing.
7
To be able to
minutes.
throw the football, Jesse,
And you
hit
win
the
by
guy in
14.
stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted
Oh,
last time.
there we go. Oh, keep going.
And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy.
That's left to the third quarter.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Troy is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. And now on second down for this offense.
Go back. Nice.
On the move. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
They're going to go to the air on third and short. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And the Trojans are on the move.
So,
Boy, the defense
I got
really needed to
Coleman
get
on
off
the
the
deep
field
cross.
there,
I've
and
got
they just
Ross on
couldn't
the
do it. It's a
comeback.
fresh set of downs.
Lewis on the
Man, that
shallow
hurts. When
flat.
you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down.
I got a dog
You
on the
don't
shallow
have many left.
cross.
You better get aggressive.
Shallow flat.
With the catch, it's Lewis.
Just a safe play.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for
See
explosive
if I can
plays.
get
This
him in the clear
defense
with
just
me.
has not had an
Thought
answer
he was gonna be
here
done with
all
him.
game long.
Oh, yeah.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Third and short in college football.
4th and 5.
So much more
30-yard field goal. We're away.
Stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Call timeout? Oh, pass incomplete. Get in there.
Splits the uprights
There we go.
right down
7-point
the middle.
lead.
And they'll push that lead out a little
Took
further.
2 minutes off
They're
the
really
clock.
starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
4.5 to go.
He'll bring it out. It's Middleton. He was hoping for something a little more
Gotta get
dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field.
Cover 2 man. Pressure from the line.
On first down. That's caught. It's Davis.
Cover 2 man works until you have, like, I think, killing them with the cross.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking downfield, it's Collier. Steps away to find some room. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
I hate when I
It's
switch
just so
to one
nice
player.
to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Back open in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in the pass.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
He knew he needed the
Bullshit.
Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback.
There's no way.
Time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Shoots it to the left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passes.
Going for it all.
There we go.
Fires into
To
traffic.
the left.
Picked off.
To the left.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the
Let's just
interception.
drive.
And as a defensive
get the
lineman
keys out.
late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad their stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
I want to do the
That's
jet
gotta be
sweep again,
demoralizing
but
if you're the defense.
I
You're
don't
trailing.
believe
You
I
need to get
can.
the ball back.
Hold on. Injury report. We don't have anybody injured. Let's get Taylor in there a little bit more. 'Cause I feel like he's getting, BB is getting worked. Yeah, Taylor's only got 1 carry. BB's got 20.
The field,
Let's
but you
give the
can't
ball to
stop
their
the
North
run when they're
coordinator.
going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more
And
physical,
he's still,
especially in the middle.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. Just gets it to the
still in
28,
the game.
pickup of 1. So
Let's
third
get
and
this
short
foot
from
down.
inside the 20.
There we
You
go. I see
convert here,
you,
and this
Taylor.
drive takes on a different complexion. Looking to throw. Getting some heat. The sure hands.
He's
it's
across. That's all I
Coleman.
needed.
Gets the job done on third down as he gets it out to the 25.
That's the last play of the
Trojans
the
will
fourth
line it
quarter.
up on 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll
We are
snap
not
it from the
throwing unless I
25 here
have
on
to.
first down. On the ground, it's Beebe.
Why is he back in the
Really
game?
nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4.
I'll take 6 yards, but still, I'm not trying to get him hurt.
Give to the single back. A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line.
That's it.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff
Okay,
here. Your
let me change
offense
the
is on the
tempo.
field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. They'll try the run. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
You got to give the coaching staff
They're
credit
not
because
calling
they really
timeout.
do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
36. What do we do?
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Oh my gosh. I threw it to the wrong person.
Seconds left. And the Trojans
Oh, it's
will
wide
run
open.
100 away. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. This is a spot you see many
Well, we're good.
returners try to
I
take
ate
a
up enough
chance, but
stuff.
not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40.
I don't know how to say things.
He'll come out
Hey,
throwing
guess.
on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to
That
do it.
does it.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time. And that
Bowl
leads to a
eligible.
victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship. You wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Look at that. 23 for 33, 3 touchdowns, 307 yards. That's a good, productive game. Tucker Kilcrease Jr., looking forward to you coming back. You're not going to get drafted. Brantley. So this kid's a Bulldog. Brantley Bulldogs. Hold on, I can't remember if I played them or not. It was a long time ago. Lee Beebe Jr. from Montgomery, Alabama. So many different schools there. Let's say 5'10", 215, probably from, I don't know. He could have been from public school or private school. Interesting. Damian Taylor from Northport. Northport is close to Mobile. Okay. Lawrence. Brantley. Not the Brant. Oh, that's Tucker. Fight.